All right, good to see you folks. It is Thursday morning. We have some rain moving into New England. Not much in Maine yet, but there are some light showers out there. Radar isn't seeing everything. It's kind of below the radar beam, but you might end up with some sprinkles before that steadier stuff gets to us in a few hours. Mild, 55 to about 60. It also feels a little muggy, at least it did to me when I was outside for a brief time on my walk into work. High pressure is giving way to this low, so here's the first patch of showers this morning. And then this afternoon, we get into some really steady and heavier stuff, and this could push our totals upwards of around an inch. And then following that, a big high builds in for the weekend, which is great timing. It'll be beautiful. It will be beautiful. Cloudy this morning, showers developing. It will stay dry over eastern and northern Maine, and you actually might even see a nice little sunrise. It's comfortably mild and a tad muggy. Midday, showers continue to overspread us. A lot of us will be cool and wet during the middle of the day, with temperatures hovering around 60 or in the lower ones. And then bam, there it is, exactly what the doctor ordered. Steady rain, which will be heavy at times through the entire evening commute, which also means, because the ground is so dry and hard, a lot of this rain will likely run off into the roadways, so there will be some hydroplaning issues. You just keep the speed down in some of these downpours if you're driving home later this evening, and drive safely. Our temperatures will be rising through the evening hours and the overnight, so this will actually turn into a warmer feeling rain. You won't be frigid and kind of raw like we were yesterday afternoon. Tomorrow, the front and the low gone. Sunshine developing, and we'll have a big high building in for the upcoming weekend. Looks like another great stretch of weather with temperatures in the 70s and lots of sun. This high should protect us all the way through the weekend and into early next week. And then a new one, an even stronger one, builds into the north, which is probably going to save us from some tropical systems. We'll be watching the tropics all next week. There are going to be a couple of areas developing. First of all, we have Gabrielle, which is still a hurricane heading toward the Azores right there. Obviously, that's not a threat to us. We have a new tropical storm right here, Umberto, and then we're still watching this area around Puerto Rico and Dominican Republic and the island of Hispaniola. And it looks like this area will be developing too over the next few days. So we'll have two systems probably at some point over the weekend. And one of them is expected to turn into a hurricane as it gets up between Bermuda and the U.S. mainland. So this is why we do have some concerns next week for the East Coast. But right now, all signs are that that big high up in Canada is going to come in and save us and kind of kick this all out to sea. So hopefully that's how it plays out, and we don't have any landfalling tropical systems, but we'll keep you posted. Marine forecast sees 4 to 5 feet, east winds 10 to 15 knots, water temp 60. There is a small craft advisory. So rain develops today, again heaviest and steadiest during the afternoon, highs between 60 and 65. The rain will be gone tomorrow, partly sunny, mid-70s, pretty good. Sunny and very nice on Saturday, also in the mid-70s. And then it starts to turn warmer early next week, and for the late in the weekend, we're going to be in the mid to upper 70s, warm and dry. It starts to turn cooler, though, on Tuesday. We still keep that dry pattern going with that big high building in. And brisk and chilly temperatures, only around 60 next Wednesday. So there's a sign of autumn and, the weeks and months ahead.
That was not nearly long enough.
I'm sorry. That's all I can do.
I got through 1/8 of what I
got a billion
needed to
things
do.
I got to do over
All
there,
right, get
too.
out of here. I'll stall for you now.
Well, thank you.